Namaste and welcome to Awaken with Ariel. Go ahead and get your mat, any props, and water ready. And congratulations on making it to your mat this morning, afternoon, or evening. I'll be using a timer for some of our practice today so that I can make sure that we are on target with our breath work. Go ahead and put your hands to your heart. And we're going to be starting with 3 ohms. You're more than welcome to do Amen instead or anything that serves you. Spine straight. Reach the head up to the ceiling. Tuck the hips under. Connect to yourself. Now we're going to be starting our Kundalini portion of the practice, which is going to be seated and based in breath work and slight movement. I'd like you to sit in easy pose, which is crisscross applesauce. Go ahead and put your hands face down on your shins. I'm going to go ahead and get the timer started right now. What we're going to be doing in this first exercise is going to be rocking on the base of the glute bones, forward and back, hands on the shins. You can also use a chair for this portion if that feels more comfortable. Go ahead and put the hands on the shins and watch my movement. While you do this movement, I would like you to inhale forward and exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. And also, please listen to your body. I want you to go as slow or as fast as feels right for you today. You can always work up to being quicker. And some days you'll just need a little bit slower. Inhale forward, exhale back. What we're doing right now is we're igniting the dormant energy in the base of the spine. We're turning on the nervous system. We're moving the spine. So simple, but so profound. Okay, we're coming to the end of our minute. Next portion of this Kriya. Hands are going to be face down on the knees, and you're going to be rocking the whole spine. So chest is going to be leading you here. Chest forward, chest back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Waking up the whole cervical spine. Kundalini Yoga was started by Yogi Bhajan. It is very much prescriptions for the energy, prescription for the mind. You can find Kriyas that serve you in so many ways. I like to start all my practices or end all my practices with these types of movements. Inhale forward, exhale back. Again, follow what works for you, as fast or as slow as feels good. If you start to feel pain, ease off. This is not meant to be painful. All right, we're going to face forward now. Or if you're already face forward, most likely you are. And we're going to be doing spinal twists. The hands are going to go on the shoulders. The 4 fingers on the front of the shoulders, the thumb on the back. Inhale left, exhale right. Now you're really opening up the top of the cervical spine, bringing the energy up. So we started in the base, and as you can see, we're slowly bringing it up. A healthy spine is a longer life, according to yogic science. The spine health, how mobile it is, how straight it is, how comfortable you feel, relates a lot to the longevity of your life and your health overall. Remember, go as fast or as slow as you can. Eyes closed or eyes open, whatever feels comfortable for you. I like to be closed-eyed during these practices. You're doing great. Release. Now we're going to be sitting for 45 seconds in Gyan Mudra, the mudra of wisdom and knowledge. Close your eyes. Become aware of your body, your breath, and your energy. Do you notice any differences, any changes from when you started this practice to now? Do you feel any tingling, any warmth, any movement, any peace? Come out of meditation. And now come into shoulder shrugs. As you can see, this is moving up the body. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Go as fast or as slow as feels good. This can feel kind of intense, and it can also feel very weird. That's okay. Kundalini Yoga is awesome because everybody looks weird. Eyes closed, looking up at the third eye point, which means you're rolling the eyes in, focusing in at the nose with the eyes closed. If this feels too weird, too dizzy, just close the eyes. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now inhale the shoulders all the way up. Hold that and exhale all of that out. Now we're going to be turning the neck left and right. Such a simple movement, but very, very powerful. Something that can really shift your awareness, bringing you very much in instead of externally focused. Long, deep breaths here. Feeling the neck. Really giving the neck love in this moment. Close the eyes. Just really be with yourself here. You're doing great. If you liked any of this Kundalini practice so far, there's so much more online, and you can more than welcome to reach out to me. If you didn't like it, you can always tell me too. All right, we are finished with the Kundalini portion of our practice. We're going to be going into our Vinyasa portion. I want you to go ahead and get your blanket or pillows for your knees. I want you to bring awareness into the areas of your body, Beth, that are in pain, just so that you can be aware of them. We're going to be doing a cat and cow. I know you know how to do that. Your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Inhale to cat. Exhale to cow. Inhale to cat. Exhale to cow. We built up all this energy in our Kundalini practice, and now we're going to be moving it throughout the entire body. Inhale up. Exhale, cow. You're doing great. Again, really working on our spine health here. Move the hips a bit because we're going to be now pushing up into our downward dog. Please be soft on yourself. Roll the shoulders down, the eyes of the elbows forward, push away from the mat. You want to stretch the glutes up as you stretch out the spine. Don't mind my tight lower back. I've pulled my sciatica recently. Not doing yoga. Walk your dog. Really just open up the body. Remember, this is our first downward dog of the day. We need to be soft with ourselves. And I don't want you to straighten out that foot if you don't want to. All right, down into all fours and then back into child's pose. Good job. Remove any props if you would like to, or you're more than welcome to leave them. We're now going to be going into a wide-legged child's pose if you haven't already. And in this moment, I would like you to take one really, really deep breath. Let go and let God. All right, now into all fours and back push up into downward dog. Remember, we lead with our glutes as they stretch our spine, and we push forward, bending the knees, pressing the stomach towards the knees, but being soft, really opening up the back of the body and the back of the legs. Keep walking that dog, or stay where you're at. Remember, effort and ease. Inhale, step between the hands. And inhale all the way up. Nice job. We're going to be going into our first set of flow. Make sure we have a good base in our mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, hands on the floor, shins or knees, whatever works for you. Step back right, step back left. Now we're going to drop to our knees as we exhale, our chest as we exhale, continue, drop down fully, then inhale to cobra. Inhale all the way back into the all fours and exhale, downward dog. This is a pieced out sun salutation. You can use this anywhere, any yoga class, at home, whatever. Very little room for injury here. Moving those hips. Working on opening up that lower back. I know I am. Never fun to feel injured. Inhale, step the hands or the feet between the hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Nice job. Inhale all the way up. Tuck the hips under. Make sure we have all pads of the feet on the ground. Inhale up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, exhale. Step right, left. Exhale, knee, chest, flat to the ground. Inhale up to cobra. Keep that inhale going all the way to the all fours, and then exhale, downward dog. These inhales and these exhales can feel kind of long, but as your breath capacity opens and your lung capacity opens, you can do these breaths and bring some more relaxation and calmness to the body. Nice job. All right. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Flat back. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, flat back again. Exhale, step the left foot back, come into lunge. You can drop down to your knee in this moment if that feels right, or you can stay up. We won't be here too long. Inhale and exhale into warrior one, right leg. Face the body towards the wall that you're opened up. Roll the shoulders back. Tilt a little bit so you're not completely over that right foot. You want a right angle with the right leg, looking over the tops of the fingers. Reverse your warrior with the hand to the shin, the thigh, or behind the back, grabbing onto the other thigh. I want you to stay simple here. There's no need to do anything that's not comfortable. But we're opening up that side body. Now we're going into side angle. We're sweeping that left arm in front of the body as we lean onto the right leg, stretching out. I want to align from the left tip of the left finger all the way to the foot. Opening up, not fully bearing our weight on that right leg. Some of the weight is in the back. Now inhale, come back into lunge, and step forward into warrior three. You might need to have something to hold on to just in case. We want to have a squared hips and stretching from the crown of the head to the foot. You got this. You got this. Hands can go on your hips. They can go airplane. They can go at your heart. Slowly bring that left foot forward. Bring it to the front. Balance. Suck your stomach in. Hips rolled forward. Feel your feet on the ground and grab that knee. Hold. You're doing great. Release. Next side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale down. Inhale, step the right foot back. Exhale all the way up into lunge. Remember, you can drop down to your knee in this moment if you would like, if that feels better. Lunge for a moment. Inhale and exhale into warrior two, left side. You want to keep that knee bent, but body right up straight, not leaning over. Stomach tucked in, hips rolled under. High chest, shoulders rolled back. Nice posture. Inhale forward and back into reverse warrior. You can bring the hand to the back, or you can lay it down to the shin or to the thigh, opening up as you're still bending into that left knee. Inhale up, exhale. Sweep that arm in front of the body so that you're not doing any dislocation of the shoulders. And make a straight line, hand to foot. You want to put weight in both of your feet so that you're not bearing so much weight on that front knee. This isn't meant to be just in the front knee. It's supposed to be a full body hold. Now come back into lunge. Step forward. Remember, we're going into warrior three here. Beautiful. I want squared hips. And I want a long line here. Light bend in the knee. That helps with the posture and it helps with the balance. You got this. Stay here. Breathe. Come on, bring that knee forward. Bring that knee up. Grab a hold onto it. Stay here. Balance. Balance. Great job. Go ahead and release. Now we're going to do this again, but we're going to do it faster. Inhale up. Exhale down. Remember, this is kind of like a flow here. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Step the left foot back. Inhale up to lunge. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale to lunge, and then exhale into our warrior three. Beautiful. And then as we bring that forward, we pull it in and release. Next side. Doing so good. Inhale up, exhale down. Flow with me. Inhale. Inhale. Inhale, step the right foot back. Inhale up, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale to lunge. Exhale, warrior three. You're using that front foot to push off of and bring that back leg up. If this is hard in the beginning, you can work that foot closer and closer to the body. Now you've done your standing postures. You did so good. We're going to start in our seated posture. We're going to go into Paschimottanasana. You can put something underneath your lower back to help with a elongated spine, because we want as straight spine as we can here. We want to be bending from the hips, not bending from the upper back. And it's hard because my lower back is a little injured here, that I don't have the straightest of spine, but we do what we can, right? So we hold on to our knees or our shins or to our toes, bend from the hips, fold over the legs, keeping a straight spine from the head to the lower back. Pulling in, you can have a slight bend in that knee, and then as you get more flexible or more warmed up, you can lengthen out the legs. Inhale. Keep your inhales and your exhales and your breaths here, okay? Keep them going. Connect to the breath. This is a moving meditation. Nice job. Inhale up. Exhale into Janu Sonasana A. Bring the left foot in. Bring the foot to the knee, to the thigh, and go over that right leg. You can have a slight bend in the knee again. Remember, you want it to feel as if you're bending from the hips, not rounding out the spine. Pulling yourself forward slightly. No intense effort here. Just feeling a beautiful stretch in that right hamstring. Doing great. Switch legs. As you can see, you can really put that foot anywhere, whatever feels best. Inhale, exhale. We've moved some energy, we've opened up the body, and now we're going into a deeper stretches here, bringing more awareness into the body, releasing any thoughts that do not serve us in this moment. We have nothing to do but do for us in this beautiful time that you've allocated for yourself. Now we're going into pigeon. You can start the way I'm doing it. I'm showing the more advanced version right here. Or we can do it seated. And with your knee, I do recommend we do it seated, which I'll be showing here in 1 second. So we go onto our back. We cross the right foot over the left knee, sweep the hands in, and pull slightly on that knee, opening up the glute in the back. It's really the same stretch. It's very, very similar. Make sure that the lower back, the upper back, and the shoulders are still on the ground. It's really focused into the hips. And into that glute. Switch legs. Put the hands through, grab around the knee, and pull in. This stretch is so powerful, and I highly recommend it because it really opens up the hips where we carry a lot of trauma and a lot of unresolved emotion. As much as you can stretch out your hips, the better. Still connected to the breath. Heartbeat should be getting much calmer now. Now we're going to be coming up into shoulder stand. I want you to do as much or as little as you feel comfortable. Hands are supporting the lower back. We're bringing in the shoulders as close as we can and our elbows closest into each other as we shoot the legs up. Eyes are looking right up at the feet. You are not moving your head at all while you are in this posture. Shooting the feet up as high as you can. Doing as much as you can in this posture. If this does not work for you, I want you to put your butt up against a wall and bring your feet up on the wall. Similar benefit for circulation. This is such a beautiful, beautiful pose for circulation. Now we're going to be going into happy baby. You can grab the ankles, you can grab the feet or the big toes, and really just open up that groin and stretch out the lower back and roll out that lower back area. And just really relax, play around here. Great job. Happy baby is meant to be held for a little longer than normal just because it takes a while to open that area up. Doing great. All right, we're going to release our happy baby. And we're going to be doing some upper back strengthening exercises, which will help you with your chaturanga and a lot of stuff in yoga just by doing these light strengthening exercises and to end our flow with. Come up into cobra. Lift the chest and the head off the ground, and then bring the hands off the ground. Hold this. And release. Take a couple deep breaths. And another one. Lift the hands off and then see if you can lift the feet. Flutter the feet a little. Strengthening the back of the legs, the glutes, the back, and I promise you will feel this tomorrow. Now more focused into the upper back. Stretch out the arms like you are going to be flying. Just like this. And swim. Do swim. Like you are doing breaststroke. Lift up and release. Nice job. You can do this as much as you want. You can do more of them. Now we're going to be stretching out the front of the body. So you saw how I lifted up my right leg and I launched it over my body as I'm opening up that left shoulder. I can go pretty far, but that doesn't mean that you need to. Maybe it's just a slight opening of that front body. And it still will feel pretty intense. We want a full rounded practice here. Bring it back in and switch sides. Bend the knee, bring it over the body, and open up that right shoulder and that right chest. One of my favorite exercises ever. This keeps a little bit of the blood circulation out so that when you do come out of it, tons of fresh oxygenated blood comes into the shoulder. It's really great. Now lift up and come into easy pose again, which is just a seated crisscross. And we're going to be ending in a way that Ashtangas usually end their vinyasa practices. Hands behind the back and fold forward, bowing to yourself, to the divine, to the earth. Put your hands behind your butt, lift your heart up, giving your heart to others, to yourself, to God, and to Mother Earth. Being thankful that you got on your mat today. Hands in Gyan Mudra. Take a moment to connect and thank your mat. As you leave your mat is the way you start your mat the next time you start your practice. Keeping this beautiful connection to this sacred space that you've created. Come on, lay into Savasana. I like to take a blanket sometimes and put it on top of myself to add some weight, to just ground my energy in my body. You can do a little pillow, or you can put the blanket all the way over you. I want you to stay here as long as you want. Savasanas traditionally are about 30 minutes to let your body heal. At this moment, you can bring intention into your body, bring healing energy into the places that need it, and stay here as long as you need. There are many times in life when there's a lot to do and a lot of people to talk to and a lot of errands, but right now is just not one of them. I'm so proud of you for making it on your mat this morning and spending time with me. You've done a profound thing for yourself today. And continue to meet yourself every day at your mat. Thank you, and have a beautiful, beautiful day.